This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, received the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and their Highnesses, Supreme Council members and rulers of the Emirates at Al Rauda Palace in Al Ain on Sunday, on the occasion of Eid al-Adha. In the presence of Abu Dhabi's Crown Prince and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sheikh Khalifa exchanged Eid al-Adha greetings with the rulers of the Emirates. The UAE President also received other sheikhs, senior state officials, dignitaries and well-wishers. Sheikh Mohammed and the rulers expressed their appreciation to Sheikh Khalifa for the successes and accomplishments of the UAE under his wise leadership. They also wished him continued good health in serving the nation and its people. The improving weather, facilities and infrastructure across the UAE are all encouraging many outdoor activities and events. However, this does also mean increasing safety risks, particularly for children. According to IBC, a pioneer in providing medical training services in the country, emergencies can happen anytime, anywhere. In recent years, Chris Semeno, the Life Support Division Manager and Chief Operations Officer of IBC Medical Services, says he has seen a rise in awareness in the importance of basic life-saving skills, such as basic first aid training among medical and non-medical providers, as well as governments and residents. This is a positive step towards ensuring safety in general.
A lot of the courses that are in demand nowadays are the basic first aid courses, CPR courses for both healthcare provider professionals and non-healthcare provider professionals, and a lot of fire and safety courses and pool lifeguarding courses. Those are the biggest that are currently in demand at the moment on any given day. Business has grown, and especially the expat population has migrated here to the UAE Dubai region. There's been an expanding need for these particular courses, especially as the government health agencies have proceeded forward with various health regulations requiring more training. A lot of these medical practitioners, companies that the governments have been requiring to have these courses have been coming forward, and the demand is actually quite increased.
Semeno added that safety is everyone's responsibility. He says parents, for instance, can ensure their children's safety by employing 5 points, including common sense, limitation of access to possible danger areas, keeping watch of children and educating them at a young age about the hazards and risks in their environment.
As parents, it's not enough for us to just love and take care of our children. We really need to see for their safety as well. And part of that is being trained in first aid and CPR, because you never quite know. You always want to have that big blanket of safety.
According to the Dubai Health Authority, its programme, Nabadat, has already saved close to 300 lives since its inception. The programme has seen a series of successful, complex heart operations, jointly conducted by international surgeons from San Donato University Hospital in Milan, Italy, and a local team under the DHA. During its recent visit, all 23 patients are said to be recovering steadily at home and doing well. Experts say they hope to continue this work and expand it beyond the borders of the UAE to help save more lives. Annually, 100 children are being treated in Dubai hospitals for congenital heart defects and related complications. A recent study from the Health Authority Abu Dhabi has revealed that 20% of Emiratis who had premarital health tests in the capital last year were looking to marry their first cousins. The statistics back up research by the Centre for Arabic Genomic Studies, which says that marriage to cousins remains common in the UAE and Qatar, while gaining popularity in some other Arab countries as well. Out of the 2,300 nationals and expatriates associates surveyed. The latest findings from the HARD indicate that 1,130 Emiratis married their first cousins, 294 married their second cousins, and 494 married distant cousins. The rates for expats were lower and came out at 8.2% who married their first cousins, 2.6% who married their second cousins, and 2.5% married a distant cousin. Those who choose to marry within their family are warned that the risk of having children with birth defects has increased, and authorities are urging couples to undergo genetic screening.
The reasons why people still do it. I suppose it's a human tendency to bond with one's own, be it family, tribe, etc., in order to avoid the unknown. But we need more socioeconomic and psychological research into the detailed reasons behind this trend in UAE. The list is of genetic disorders and birth defects, what we call, is endless. And it varies from one case to another. But let's say the risk of consanguinity is quite high when it comes to genetic diseases, because it brings together those defects which are not apparent in the parents. They bring them together in the children. So you have all sorts of problems because of it. So it is, let's say, it is quite risky sometimes.
Drawing in 600,000 visitors during the first week of opening and the first 2 days of Eid al-Adha, Global Village will continue to welcome crowds of visitors through to March 2013. Opening on Sunday the 21st of October, Dubai's entertainment park saw more than 120,000 visitors on the first day, and even more on the second day with 140,000 visitors. Company representatives said that the rising number of people enjoyed spectacular shows, fireworks, folk dances, concerts and a fabulous range of activities. The Cultural Village has extended its operating hours until 3 a.m. during weekends, until the 2nd of November. Emirates Airlines and Etihad Airways have cancelled flights to America due to Hurricane Sandy. The two national carriers said in a statement that due to the severe weather conditions in the East Coast and the closing of JFK airport flights have to be postponed. They say that the safety of passengers and crew is paramount and will not be compromised. They added that the situation will be constantly monitored and are advising passengers to check their websites for more updates. And up next, we'll have the day's business news, so stay with us.